At this point, I am so late at this trend that by the time this video is released, January is probably already over. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I like to go through a little goal setting session with you guys. Although at this point, I am so late at this trend that by the time this video is released, January is probably already over. But hey, Chinese New Year is New Year too, so let me stick to the title of this video. As a realtor, how do we set goals? I can't speak for the others, but it would be the number of deals you do. And that pretty much only includes buy and sell deals, so no rental included. And I actually know a lot of realtors, namely my colleagues, actually set goals for more than 20 or 30 deals per year, which is pretty good. Anyhow, for me though, my goal and my dream is actually 5, and God bless me if I can do 5 transactions this year. And I'm a strict atheist, so yeah. According to my coach, 1 in 4 leads works out, and a lead is someone who would buy or sell in 90 days. So 4 leads times 5 deals would be 20 leads this year. And because I don't trust my coach's number, I'm gonna double that. So my plan is to try and find 40 leads this year. As we all know, there are 12 months in a year, but January is almost over, so let's generously assume that I get 10 months of actual full-time working, and that roughly equals to 40 weeks of actual hard-time working. And that just means I need to find 40 leads in 40 weeks, which is 1 lead per week. And that's really hard. It's goddamn hard because I've actually never found any leads before. The more I think about it though, the more I realize being a realtor is more of a lead generation business instead of actual home selling. Okay, so 1 lead per week is my goal. How am I planning to achieve that? Some of the lead generation method that's I'm already doing includes 1, regularly calling people I know and giving out market update. 2, I'm doing prospecting calls, which is calling people I don't know, usually around a listing. And 3, open houses. And in the future, aka this year, I like to try working with for sale by owners, and the idea that I would sit in a cafe and potentially meet people. The coach have their own stats on, out of X amount of interactions, you'll get a lead. But of course, that number is highly inflated, so I'll keep track of that on my own. Some people say we shouldn't be setting goals for New Year's, instead we should be setting systems. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Out of all the things I'm already doing regularly, 2 of them I can set specific systems for. So the first thing is calling people I don't know, and the way I set up my goal is that I aim to have 25 contacts per day and 4 days a week, so in total 100 contacts per week. Basically, how I define a contact is you just call and call and call. Most people don't answer their call, or if it's a wrong number, or the number doesn't exist. But sometimes people pick up their call, and those who do that are contacts. But of course, just because people pick up their call doesn't mean they'll do anything with you, but it's just a good reference point to keep track of. So 100 contacts per week is my goal, but I'll record them, so I'll know something like out of X contacts, the number of people who are willing to get my market update, the number of people who will become my leads, and the number of people I get to go for an appointment for. The second thing I'm already doing is open house, and my goal is to do at least 2 open houses per month, and that times 10 is 20 open houses this year. Not that I don't want to do it every week, but sometimes they're just not opportunities. Also, if I have appointments or other things, I might not have time for the open house. So I'll also track how many groups of people come in each time. And once again, I'll track the number of people who become leads and the number of people who I end up having an appointment with. As for the things I want to try this year, I want to work with for sale by owners. I want to sit in a class so I can potentially meet other people, and even seminars. I've never done any of them, so I don't know what to expect, but I'll make sure to take lots of notes and keep track of my progress when I do report back. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed watching me setting up my goals and system for this year. What is your New Year resolution? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. As we all know, there are 12 months in a week.